Are you ready to be rich? Is university worth your time? Is university worth your money? These are questions you might be asking yourself. These are questions you might be asking either before you went or after you are now at university. It might be questions you are asking yourself years after you've done your degree. And these are all very valid questions to ask yourself. Because university is an investment. Your degree is an investment. The 3 years you're spending at university, the amount of money you're spending on tuition fees, these are your investment, and it better pay off. And today I will tell you what I, an investment banker, think about universities in Britain. My name is Gordon Harris, coming to you straight from the city of London. By the time I was 25, I was already earning a 6-figure salary. I started as a poor foreign graduate and built myself up into a wealthy manager in the city of London. And today I'll tell you what my views are on the topic of higher education, if it's worth your while. Now, I'm a banker. I like money, I like investments. And part of my job is to make sure whether an investment is worth its asking price. And for an investment to be worth its asking price, it should give you a big enough return that it's worth the money you're spending on it. And university is no different. University is an investment, one that better pay off for you. I like numbers. So let's see and let's evaluate this particular investment. The investment of a college or university degree. So to evaluate the investment that is university, we need to start first with the expected payout that you're gonna get after you get your degree. Now, the Department of Education, the Department for British Education, has already done the hard work for us. These are figures they're quoting on their website. They're saying that on average, someone who's done university is going to be earning around 10,000 more every year. So for example, a non-college graduate would earn only around £24,000 per year according to them. And on average, a university graduate would be getting 10,000 extra. They'll be getting £34,000 per year. The same equivalent number for someone who has not worked, who has not gotten a university degree, would be around 24,000 per year. Now, what the numbers don't tell you is that while the university graduate was studying, the non-university graduate would have spent those 3 years working. So they would have gotten 3 years of extra salary, while on the other hand, the university graduate would have paid tuition fees. They would have paid around $9,250 per year, which is currently the price of British tuition. Additionally, the university graduate would have spent money on college accommodation. So they would have stayed in student halls, which is quite expensive in the UK, so you can deduct around 9,000 again per year for the education, for the accommodation. So if you total those numbers up, the 3 years that your non-university graduate spent working would have given her or him 72,000 extra, whereas those 3 years the college graduate spent studying not only would not have given him any money, it would have cost him around £54,750,000. So doing the simple calc, putting those two numbers together, the cost of going to university is around £126,000. Now, when you do your calculation whether university is worth it, you need to think of, well, not going to university is actually going to be saving you £126,000. put that money into an equity investment, and you're going to be getting 6% return every year. Now I have a video on how you can invest, but for the time being it's quite safe to say that if you put your money in for the long term into a stock market index, which I can show you how to do, I have other videos that do this. If you put that money there, you'll be getting 6% every year on that money, in addition to the salary you'll be getting as a non-college graduate. So who will actually win out? The non-college graduate with the money she saved from not going to university, or the college graduate with the slightly higher salary on average? Well, the numbers are going to surprise you. Actually, the non-college graduate on average comes on top. So on average, it's actually better not to go to university. Now that doesn't mean that all universities are worthless. I've been to university, and I can tell you I would have not gotten my job, and I would not be earning so much money had I not gone to my university. That's a fact. But as with any investment, there are not all investments or not all universities are equal. A degree from Oxford University is going to have a different expected payout than a degree from a university that no one has ever heard of. Same with the different types of degrees. A degree in law or finance is going to have a different payout or expected payout than a degree in language studies. So before you go to university, do the maths. You're investing £126,000 into this. So make sure you do your research before you go. Is your payout going to be worth your time and your money? So check. How much do, on average, college graduates from your university earn after graduation? How much does your degree earn after graduation? And if the number you get does not measure up to the non-graduate salaries, or does not measure up in a favorable way, well, you know the answer: don't go to university, or look for another better university. It's a misconception that you need to go to university to be successful. Clearly it helps, but not every university is worth your time. This is what the numbers showed us a while ago. Now, what is the magic number? When you do your research, how much more should you be expecting to earn than your non-college degree peers for you to actually win out from having gone to university? That number is, I've done the maths for you, that number is, you should be earning 20,000 more on average. Anything less and it's not worth your while. The payout just is not there. Now there is one exception to this rule. Even for the worst, for the bad universities, there is one benefit that they bring. And I'll tell you what that is. Even the absolute worst of college degrees bring you one benefit. Almost think of it as a lottery ticket. It has a very small chance to give you a big and secure payout. And the reason why I'm saying this is that at the investment bank where I work, I hire people, I interview people for very well-paid jobs with a bright future. Now, on my desk I would get CVs whenever I need to hire someone. I very rarely, almost never, but sometimes do, get a CV with a bad university degree. What I never get is a CV without a university degree. Now tell me what you think. Give me a comment. You think universities are worth your while? Do you think your time you spent at college was worth the money you paid? Or do you think you got scammed? Tell me down below in the comments. And also, if you like this content, if you want to see more videos on motivation, on ways you can make money, on practical tips how to be successful, leave me a like, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notifications button. This was Gordon Harris, so tell me, are you ready to be rich?